Hey everyone, this is Siobhan with theopsgirl.com, and I'm coming to you today with a tutorial video on how I do my marketing calendar every year. So if you have not yet downloaded the marketing calendar template, check the description box below and I'll have a link there to my website where you can download that for totally free. So I'm going to go ahead and just get started here and show you how I do my marketing calendar. So at the end of the year, the first thing I really just kind of go in and focus on is changing all the dates here to reflect the weeks correctly. And then as you can see, I have my marketing calendar sorted out by email newsletters, events, giveaways, and DTD2. So what I'll do is I'll start with email newsletters. Those are kind of the easiest. That's kind of the easiest to schedule because I do those on a consistent rotating basis. So what I'll do is I will do client emails on the first Friday of the month. On the second Friday of the month, I will do investor emails. And on the third Friday of the month, I will do agent emails. So let's just use May as an example. So the first Friday in May is the 6th, the second is the 13th, and the third is the 20th. So I'll go ahead and put these dates in here and color code this just for ease of visual use. So what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and put those in there and then keep going all the way through and plan and schedule those for the rest of the year. Those are pretty simple, but it does get a little more tricky when you get to events and giveaways because we do have a consistent marketing plan for those, which is available on the article on my website. And I'll just kind of show you here real quick. There is a typo here, so mind me. 8 weeks out, 6 weeks out, 4 weeks out. It's supposed to be 1 month or 4 weeks. 3 weeks out, 2 weeks out, 1 week out, and then the day before. So we're consistently touching our database with these little reminders, save the dates, invitations, things of that nature. So I will equate this onto here, and usually what I start with is I'll go backwards. So I will start with the event date. So let's just say we're going to have an event on the 6th. Based on my plan, we're going to go to 8 weeks out and we're going to send a save the date on email, social media, and mass text. So this is about 8 weeks out, and I've put the save the date under the email, social media, and mass text columns. And I just repeat that for every single touch that I'm going to do. 8 weeks out, 6 weeks out, etc. So this is what that's going to look like. This is all of the social media, mass texting, calling, emailing that I'm going to be doing over the course of the 2 months preceding the event. Now, the same thing is going to apply for giveaways. We'll figure out when the giveaway date is. We'll do a save the date 8 weeks before that, and then follow the same exact marketing plan as we used for events. So those are pretty much the same. There is a little bit more work there as compared to entering all your dates for your emails, but once you get all this in here, it's going to be super easy to follow it during the year. So a little bit of work in the beginning nets a whole lot of ease of use later in the year when you're in the thick of things. You're having to send these emails, these texts, and having to post on social media. So finally I have my DTD2 calls, which it will outline weekly who I'm going to be calling based on last name. And I would still do DTD2 calls, of course, when you're doing invites and reminders and mass texting there, and your invite calls as well. It's really important to stay on a schedule with those DTD2 calls. So you just follow that DTD2 schedule. Pretty simple. There's not much that you need to change there on the marketing calendar from year to year. And so this is pretty much how I put together my marketing calendar. If you have questions or if there's anything I can help with, feel free to reach out, theopsgirl@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook as well. Thanks. I'll see you next time.